rais amekubali watu wapewe vitambulisho bila kufanywa vetting. Alitangazia kule Northeastern. Mimi nimefanya kazi huko. Watu wengi ambao wanatafuta vitambulisho Northeastern ni wa Somali, kutoka Somalia. Na wao wanakuja hata vetting committee wanaipatia pesa, alafu wanapewa vitambulisho. Sasa hiyo committee imetolewa na hakuna alternative. Na wakati rais anatangaza hivyo, kuna machifu 5 ambao walikuwa wameenda kumpangia mkutano, walichukuliwa na Al-Shabaab, hawajapatikana mpaka saa hizi, wako Somalia. Wale watu ambao wamekamata machifu wetu sasa watapewa vitambulisho ya Kenya freely. Watapewa. Sasa wakitoka pale wakienda kuteka nyara watu wengine wakikamatwa, watakuwa wamebeba ID ya nani? Ya Kenya. Watakuwa wanasema wa Kenya wamekuwa watu kuteka nyara watu. Hawa watu watapata passport zetu, waende kula Amerika, waende wakalipue manyumba huko. Watasema wa Kenya wanalipua manyumba huko. Mtapewa visa ya kwenda Amerika. These things ziko na serious security implications. Sio kitu ya kufanya kiholela namna hii. Itafika mahali hawa watu watakuja kwa wingi, hata MCA atachaguliwa, hata MP atachaguliwa, hata governor atachaguliwa, hata msukuchua president atachaguliwa na atakuwa mgeni, atakuwa Mkenya. Wengine wataingia kwa jeshi, wataingia kwa polisi. Itafika mahali escort commander wa president mwenyewe atakuwa mgeni, hatakuwa Mkenya. Saa hizi mataifa inaangalia mipaka. Ukienda Amerika, taifa kubwa linazuia watu kuingia kwenye taifa lake. Wanazuia. Itakuwaje a small undeveloped primitive country inafungura mpaka namna hii ili watu wakuje bila wanataka? Tutakuwa na nchi wapi? Mimi nitasema ukweli yangu, wakitaka kunimaliza mtakumbuka maneno nimesema. But you can't keep quiet when things are going wrong. That one was a wrong policy decision and it's going to injure us. In another 5 years, utaona kitu ambacho kitafanyika. It's going to be very bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, when President William Samoei Ruto disbanded the vetting committee in Northeastern that was set by the government since 1960 to vet the Somali people once they are getting ID, now that it's just a matter of walk in, walk out. When he did that action, eyebrows were raised. As far as I know, this is likely to be a diplomatic issue. This is likely to rattle the Americans. This is likely to hurt the European nations. As far as the security is concerned, anytime issues to do with security are compromised, America becomes very, very angry. I'm sure it's just a matter of time before this decision is decided. As Netabia is saying here very clearly, that if you are not careful, we are going to have foreigners electing the president. We are going to have foreigners in very sensitive dockets, including the security, including the presidential escort. You may say that there's nothing wrong with that, but I won't tell you that our security and the security of the president and any other leader associated with the government, and even Kenyans, will be highly compromised. Natabea is not your ordinary person. Natabea was in the administration for many years, and he knows what he's talking about when he says that the people who usually try to enter the country, who are usually vetted, are those from Somalia. These are the people who board airplanes. They are the people who will travel to America after having visa because they are Kenyans. And as Natabia is saying here, the problem of having these people coming from Somalia to come and live in Kenya will actually have some ramification in foreign countries. And Kenyans must be very, very afraid. This decision is going to hurt William Samoei Ruto administration. I'm sure they are not sitting comfortable. The foreign missions, wherever they are, the foreign diplomats, wherever they are, if you ask them, they must have actually noted this decision with a lot of concern. And that is why I'm saying that William Samoei Ruto is working very hard to make him a one-term president. Truth be told, these foreign powers, you always have a say when elections are called in Kenya. There's no way you can become a president in Kenya without the approval of the British government and the American government. Truth be told, what we have here are just stooges who actually are approved by those countries, and they'll do anything to make you president, including and not limited to financing you, protecting you, and doing very many things. They manipulate everything. And I'm looking at our country today, and I remember William Samoei Ruto also made a huge blunder when handling the DRC crisis. I don't know how this is going to affect Raila, though Raila is standing as an individual and he's using his connections and his beliefs and what he stood for is what is going to propel him maybe to the helm of the African Union, but not William Samoei Ruto. Because if Raila loses, expect hell in Kenya. Expect William Samoei Ruto to be impeached. William Samoei Ruto should work very, very hard to convince his friends, those who will be voting heads of state, for Raila. Because if Raila loses, expect William Samoei Ruto to be impeached by ODM. I don't know what you think. But when I see ODM meeting in Western, when I see them regrouping here, something is cooking. Watch what they are saying here.
Watu wa Kakamega, watu wa Trans Nzoia, hatuwezi, sisi ni watu wa Western Region. Siwezi kubali tulete vita ya kupata chairman kwa sisi wenyewe. Tutakaa kama wabunge, we will agree. Hatuwezi kosana, mtu wa Trans Nzoia, mtu wa Kakamega, sisi ni watu wa watu moja, si ndio? Lakini nikumbushe party hii chama inaitwa ODM. In Kenya today, the county with the highest number of elected leaders inaitwa Kakamega County. Our numbers must count. Hatuwezi kubebeshwa mzigo. The county with the highest number of MPs inaitwa Kakamega County. Tunaomba tu tuheshimiwe. Hata kama tuko wanyonge, tupewe heshima. Mungu awabariki.